Hello, I'm Ricky Butler and I'm back at Earls Orchard for Butler Sport TV's coverage of Richmond Town's final Wearside League match of the season against Sunderland West End. Richmond are guaranteed a 5th place finish following a run of only one defeat in their last 10 matches. Wednesday evening's 6-0 victory over Prudhoe Town here made it 5 undefeated at home, and Town will be looking to finish the season in style. West End are in mid-table, although last Saturday's narrow 3-2 defeat to champion Stockton Town was their first in 5 matches. Richmond won the reverse fixture at Quarry View 6-2 back in August, in a match that saw Jason Yules, Scott Ryan and Ben Darville among the goals. Today also marks the final match for club publicity officer Simon Duffin, who is emigrating to Australia this summer, and rumour has it that the club have a little surprise in store for him later, so hopefully we can bring you some exclusive footage of that. So this is the final Wearside League match of the season between Richmond Town and Sunderland West End from Earls Orchard. Stay tuned for highlights to follow.
Yes, sir. I had a word with Marshy and said, you know, what about playing down here? He said,
What's the lane in the public? Oh, they lost me money. Just wearing up and coming on the last one. Not down the way, but switch, son. Hold it, man! It's alright. Fucking hell, man. Oh, what a ball! Come on, give it on, son! Oh, what, hey! Oh, what, hey! For like 2 minutes? Yeah, like, no, I'm sort of full of taxis on the yeah, he's a good boy.
Well, check your phone and it's kind of that's up the phone.
So, Jess, was that typically end of season game, do you think?
Yeah, I think to be fair, like they were up for it from the off because they've got a boat, they've got like 40, 50 people coming to watch, so they're going to have a night out in Richmond afterwards. So they were up for it. They wanted to obviously win the game so they'd enjoy it a night more. We were the same. We're going out for our end of season do tonight, so we wanted to win as well. We had a bit more chances than they did, but at the same time, it was probably an even game at the end.
Yeah, I think the draw was probably a fair result.
Yeah, for the day.
Yeah, it was a scrappy pitch, wasn't it? Probably a scrappy game to watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a draw. I think we maybe had a slightly few more chances, but they had a few chances themselves. So yeah, probably draw.
Similar to a few of your games recently, the first half you maybe wasn't quite as sort of up for it.
We've been slow starters, haven't we,
Yeah, I
recently?
think back end of the season, Ricky, when you're playing like 4 or 5 times a week, it starts to catch up to you.
Not so much to play for now as well. When
I know, exactly.
out of the title race. So.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how fit you are. Do you know what I mean? It does take its toll, like especially with the hard grounds.
I thought second half you got on top of them, didn't you? Really, and you had the better chances.
Oh, their keeper made about 3 or 4 really good saves, to be honest. Like, yeah. But wasn't to be fair. It'll probably be better the fact that we're all out together tonight. Do you know what I mean? They've come down, we know a few of them lads because we played with them before, and we'll have a few pints with them and we'll enjoy it.
So what do you make of the season overall then that you've had?
I think it's been good. As good as it can be expected. 3 semi-finals and we finished 4th or 5th in the league.
Yeah, something like that.
So it'd be nice to got into a final, but it wasn't to be at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of games, and especially obviously with Clayton Moors away, like during on a Wednesday night, we had to go up there twice on a Wednesday night. Once was floodlight failure, and then we had to go back again. So you can imagine how annoying that was. But yeah,
it's a long season.
It is a long season. It's hard work, but to be fair, seeing as though none of us get paid or all like that, it's good that we stuck together and we've come through it and we've finished the season strongly.
Obviously now you can regroup ready for next season. And
We'll try and get a few new players and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, well done for that anyway.
Right, thanks very much, Ricky.
Cheers.
See you, mate.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was.
Well-deserved point. Well-deserved point. Two
They've,
good teams.
They've turned up with 50 supporters today.
Yeah, we've come
Gonna
a long
enjoy it.
way.
All the way from Sunderland.
Yeah.
I love a drink, don't I?
About an hour.
They love a drink, these lads.
Right, and we've come to have a good time. We've had a good time. There's been knee commotion on out. We've had a good
Yeah,
time.
it was a good competitive game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair.
We're going to have a nice pint now, eh?
You went to Richmond, didn't you? You went out in Richmond.
So, Chris, what did you make of that? Do you think it was an end-of-season game, typical?
First half was. Yeah. First half was not there. We were flat. They had more ball. They wanted a bit more. A few tackles flying in. However, chats for half time. We've come out second half a lot better. And I think personally we should have won the game.
You had a few chances at the end, didn't you?
4 one-on-ones. Yeah. We should have just pulled the trigger. Yeah. The keepers pulled the worldie off at the end there as well. Real great save. They've had a couple of chances. Start the second half. One shot wide. Cunny's picked one up. That was it. But typical end of the season, and I'm glad it's over. Yeah. It's been a long season. It's been superb because of where we finished 5th, and it was like a brand new rebuild from the start. We've hit 3 semi-finals. Unfortunately, we didn't get to a final, but we've played on near 50 games, and for them to keep going like they have done till the 90th minute there today is credit to them. Credit.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, you're satisfied with the season then?
Yeah, satisfied finishing 5th. You look back at games, you think if we'd have got another 2 points out of that game,
everyone does
drawing,
that, don't they?
we'd have been up there. But that's been down to personnel. We've never had the same team. Every week we've made 3, 4, 5 changes every game. But that is the nature of Richmond Town. Because of the players you've got, the jobs they're in, you've got to live with that, and you don't just draft players into a couple of games. You've got to stick with what you've got. I've had a chat with them before the game. We're here next season, and obviously we just need 2 or 3 more bits of quality, and I think we'll be well up the league again next season, definitely.
So you're looking at that then maybe to try and challenge in the top 2 or 3 next year?
Yeah, I don't see why not. We've let ourselves down at times this season. Games where we've just took our foot off the gas, and that's got teams back into the game, and we've threw 3 points away. We've drew the games, 7 draws. 14 points would have put us second, possibly with another couple of wins. So it's there, but again, we reiterate, it's back to getting the same lads there every week, or the same squad.
The first half today seemed to be typical of many first halves recently, certainly that I've seen, where you're sort of slow getting going, aren't you?
Very slow. Kicking down that end, for some reason, we're always slow.
Is that the reason you think it is? Because it's that end?
You think the second half performance compared to the first, we always seem a better team.
It seems to be the same
every week. Yeah. It's but we have been slow, but maybe that's down to a lot of tiredness. We've been playing 3 or 4 games a week for the last 3 weeks, and lads have been playing Tuesdays, Thursday as well. And I'm asking a lot. I'm asking them to put us 110% in every game and work all game, and they have done. They've shown determination there again not to lose the last game. So we've had a nice 6-7 game run at the end of the season. We've done well. We've done well.
And it's something to build on, isn't it, going into next season now as well?
Of course it is. Yeah, the confidence is there. Like I said before, we just need, I think, 2 or 3 more bits of quality. That then we can push on. Yeah, I really do. We appreciate it. Thanks for all your time. Thank you. Cheers.